Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you how to make puppy chow, also known as Muddy Buddies. This is one of my sister's favorite treats ever, and she begs me to make it around this time of year because she really adores the combination of chocolate and peanut butter, and they're just really fun and really delicious, and I don't make them any other time of year because they're just so indulgent, right? And if it's around, I'm gonna eat it, and I'm gonna eat all of it. So if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be the holiday season. The ingredients you'll need are very few. You'll need some rice Chex cereal. You also need some smooth peanut butter, unsalted butter, semi-sweet chocolate chips I should say, some confectioner's sugar, and vanilla extract, and that is it. Now I also like to add a pinch of salt to this, just to add a little bit of, not necessarily like a salty bite, but just to offset so much of the sweetness, so it works really well, but that's an optional touch if you so choose to do it. In a saucepan, I am going to add my butter. Now my saucepan's off at this point. I don't like to turn it on before I add all my ingredients because I don't want anything to scorch. Then you're gonna add your peanut butter. Now when it comes to peanut butter, if you want to go into my pantry right now, the peanut butter that we like to eat on a regular basis is the natural peanut butter. And that usually tends to split. If you have it, then you know what I'm talking about, where the oil splits from the solid, and that's fantastic because you can just mix it up and it's fine. But it doesn't work so well in baking recipes or recipes like this. I find that it just doesn't, it's not creamy, it's not how it should be. So use the regular smooth peanut butter that everybody knows and loves. So what I do to this now, I'm going to add a small splash of vanilla extract, about a teaspoon or so. And then what I'm going to do on medium-low heat is I'm going to cook this together. Basically, I just want to melt everything together. I want the butter, the peanut butter, the chocolate, all to be a really lovely, smooth combination. And then when we're there, then we can kind of put everything together. And it's that simple and easy, and you're going to love it. So I'll meet you back here when this is ready. That looks perfect. I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to burn it. Now you have to toss all of your rice cereal with this mixture, and I find that the easiest way to do that is to just do it in a big pot, because if you were to do this in a bowl, you might not because you're better than me, I just literally, the cereal just ends up all over the place. I tend to just make such a mess, so I use a big pot and it works really well. So I'm going to just take my spatula just to get all of this out, because I find that I can get every single last bit out with my spatula way better than my wooden spoon. Just make sure you're using a heat-proof spatula, and pour this over your cereal, and then just give it all a really good mix. You want to make sure that every single one of those little squares is coated with that chocolate mixture. This looks good. Try not to break too many of them. Now I'm going to just take half of this. Get off of there. I'm going to take half of this and I'm going to place it in just a resealable bag. Now I do half at a time just because I find it more manageable. I think it's easier and I can get everything coated better this way. So but you can do it all at once if you want to. I just prefer not to. So I'll just take half. To this, you're going to add half of your confectioner's sugar. Okay, so about a half a cup. Okay, along with a pinch of salt. I think the salt's necessary. You might not think so. And then you just carefully mix it around like so. And now this is what it looks like. This is just half the batch. Now at this point, you want this to set. You want it to cool, and then you're ready to dig in. I'm gonna just dig in right now because there's nothing better than this warm. Very sweet, but really delicious. Such a holiday classic. I believe it also goes by the name of Reindeer Munch or Reindeer Crunch or something like that. It's fabulous and easy. The recipe is going to be on the website for you at laurainthekitchen.com. I encourage you to make this. Add a few maybe Christmassy colored candies in here. It would be so fun to give as a gift, but kids love it. Everybody loves it. The recipe's on the website for you. I'm going to do the other half. No need for you to watch that since you already watched me make this one. I hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you next time. Make this. It's addictive and it's the best.